Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video, we got in the top 5% for the Gingold Soda at just over 400,000 as I was able to farm it while I was at work. Unfortunately, I had a lot of overtime, so I want to get this video up on Wednesday. Unfortunately, it is not up until today. So let's take a look at the gear item that we just got. And I really hate the way that they sort the gear. I really wish they'd let you save the settings. So there's the Jingo Fruit. So at base rank, damage reduction is 10% from basic attacks. So it basically gives the new 52 Superman effect where you take less damage from basic attacks. Blocking stops more damage. Damage reduction from crit attacks. And this is one of the only gear items that actually does that outside of using Red Sun Green Lantern. And a chance to take no damage from basic attacks. Now, if you guys remember, there is another gear item with the same effect, which is the Fourth World Chestplate. And to my knowledge, both of these gear items are going to stack, but we're going to do some testing on that. So we're going to level up the Gingold Soda, but we're going to shatter some gear first, and we're going to edit that out and bring it to you as soon as we get everything going. Alright, so like usual, shattering a duplicate 4-star gear will give you all the materials and a purple shard. I really wish they'd give you the option to change over purple shards into a shard you're choosing, but unfortunately, NetherRealm does not like to listen to people. So, when you fuse the gear item, you get 1% extra damage reduction from basic attacks, all the way up to 30%. Blocking stops an additional 0.5% damage, so this goes up to 22%, which is on par with the Fourth World Helmet. And you get up to a 35% crit damage reduction. So we're going to upgrade the gear. And let's get it up to plus 10. Alright, so at plus 10, we get 10% chance to take no damage from basic attacks. So now it's the Gingold Soda and up to a 20% chance to take no damage from basic attacks. We're going to max this gear item out. Now, a couple tests that we do want to make. We need to test this with the Scarecrow mask. We also need to test it with the Fourth World Chestplate and also the LexCorp helmet to see how we can do with blocking. So we're going to max this gear item out. And we're actually missing green shards, so we're going to have to shatter something. So now we're going to max this gear item out. Oh, we actually need another one. Alright, so we're going to need 72. Apparently I didn't calculate my green shards before I did this. I calculated my red. Unfortunately, I didn't calculate that. So we're going to shatter enough trauma kits to get up to 72. Now, you always want to max the gear items out because you get more shards when it's evolved plus 10. So now we're going to max out the Gingold Soda. Alright, so let's go to the campaign. Now, there's a couple ways we can do this. We can use the Suicide Squad with the Joker. We can also use a Green Lantern Red Sun team. We can also use New 52 Superman. We're going to go the New 52 Superman route. So I'm pretty sure we can also use Metahuman the Flash if we desire. So there's a New 52 Superman. Let's throw in Metahuman the Flash just to give us a little insurance policy if things go south. And I think we took the wrong Batman out, but it doesn't matter. So Superman takes less damage with every Justice League teammate. Batman, the Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman. Yes. So Killer Croc's gear will actually give you less damage from specials, reduction damage from basic attacks, and dot damage reduction. Again, there's a couple ways that I want to test this. I want to test blocking as well. So the Killer Croc companion card is the only other gear that actually reduces basic damage. Now, we are over cap, and I want to see how much damage we actually take blocking. So with Metahuman the Flash, I'm just going to go raw damage gear, because if things go south, we know that he can clean up any of these fights without any problems whatsoever. So in the first test fight, we have Batman, Metahuman the Flash, New 52 Superman.
Begin.
Yeah, he's taking less than 10% damage, so blocking taking 13 to 25 damage. Let's see how much we take with Batman. 487, that's ridiculous. Explosive battery is going to do nothing, so yeah. New 52 Superman is basically going to be immune to basic damage, and that could be the thing that you need to generate power on somebody in order to survive. Like, for example, in Highways of Survival, you can actually just use this as a shield wall, and if you have a way to generate power. Another thing you can also test as well is Godfall Superman. So we're going to go off the Defender Earth. This isn't going to do that much damage.
We're overmatched.
I want Batman to do I want somebody to do a special.
You lack discipline.
Alright, so you're still taking some basic damage. Let's get Batman in. Kind of want to take the same special just to test out the effects. Not let him get stunned for 5 years. I want him to do a battering. There it is. So you can see it block for about 1,000. Let's get off the Dark Knight and get rid of him. So that's hitting for like 300 to 400. Maybe even the Flash is going to get a block breaker in. But you can see, even blocking, yeah, he's taking like 10% damage. So I'm wondering if basic damage has like a 10% cap. So there's 40, 400, and 600. 570 on that punch. So he's hitting for 941. What is Batman hitting for? Quite a bit more. 2352. But he's also got that passive ability too. So let's get off the speed zone and get rid of him. Very interesting number so far. It definitely looks like New 52 Superman can easily survive basic damage in survivor mode. Fortunately, we're going to take some lightning kick damage. We're probably going to get comboed. Yeah, we are. But we're able to retaliate. Not even the Flash is going to get off a kick. And we're going to go off the lightning kick before he can react and get rid of him for the victory in the first test fight. So some really interesting data first. 25,532 XP, 1,950 credits.
Superman.
Alright, so we tested out the LexCorp helmet with the max blocking. We also have the Gingold Soda. So we saw the blocking. Now let's test out the Fourth World Godly Chest Plate, which gives you a chance to take no damage from basic attacks. So let's just let Superman get hit, and let's see how often it actually happens.
Begin.
There was a deflect there. Hard to say if it's actually 40% though. Let's block that and take no damage. Yeah, I'm wondering if they don't stack, because I'm not seeing that many deflects. I mean, it's definitely noticeable. It seems like 1 in every 3 hits deflects though, so it could stack. I'm going to take a venture and say yes, it does. So that's going to be really big in Survivor. You can definitely use New 52 Superman as a shield wall sort of character, along with Killer Frost to dampen power, and then somebody to give your team power. That way you can just unload with specials while they're on a timer. 38,376 XP, 4,620 credits. So now, the other test I'm going to make is with Godfall Superman. Now we know that he can deflect basic attacks. And he has a guaranteed chance to do it every time he blocks. So we know the Scarecrow mask also reflects damage while blocking as well, with special moves. So let's see how this actually reacts as well. So we're going to use the Gingold Soda. We're going to use Killer Croc's gear item. And we are going to use the Fourth World chest plate as well. Now, obviously, for the next test, we can use the LexCorp helmet and see how much damage mitigation difference we get. So we can throw this fight with Lobo and Regime Flash. Let's get some accurate damage values. So not blocking, we're taking 296 on a basic. Wait, what? What? Did he just take no damage?
I admire your bravery.
So Godfall Superman has taken absolutely no damage from basic attacks. That's ridiculous. Okay. That's a really interesting test. So in order to get that, the Gingold Soda reduces basic by 30%. Killer Croc's gear item also reduces it by 20%. Now, Godfall Superman's successful block reflects all basic damage. This is basically 50%. So instead of having a cap on this, it's kind of like WWE Immortals on specials where you take no damage whatsoever. So in hindsight, assuming you were using, let's say, the overpowered Superman. So now let's throw on Killer Frost, who dampens power as well. And let's throw on somebody that generates power. So let's go with Animated Harley Quinn. And let's go with Killer Frost. Now let's try that same scenario again. Lobo is immune to power drain. But let's get another read on this. Okay, that's ridiculous. He's still taking the reflect damage. It's still generating power. Now, obviously, Lobo cannot be power drained, as you can see right there. But in multiplayer, that's really interesting. This could actually make Godfall Superman usable. Now, obviously, you're taking damage like that. But in Survivor or any other way of gameplay, you could probably take no damage whatsoever. Now, obviously, my Godfall Superman is not really that strong. Yes, he has the super pill for more basic damage. But you can shut somebody down pretty hard. That's incredible. And then the super pill can be used to heal. Obviously, if you're playing a game mode like Survivor, you're going to be generating power faster than the opponent. Look off the Kryptonian Smash. That's a very interesting find. I'm very shocked at this result, and I'm sure it's going to get patched. And it's something we're going to be testing in 2.21. Lobo eliminated. Now, keep in mind, this does not work with New 52 Superman. Not only are you deflecting damage, but as long as you're blocking, you're not going to take any damage whatsoever. And if somebody's close to using a special, you can just use Injustice 2 Superman and absorb all of that damage. That's ridiculous. Godfall... Actually, I did have Godfall Superman maxed out. Apparently, I just don't use them. So now I'm actually curious. Let's go into Survivor. Let's use that exact same team. It's obviously going to be more beneficial past Wave 8. So we're going to use Animated Harley Quinn just for power generation. Also for damage. We're going to use Killer Frost again. And let's use Godfall Superman. Now we're probably going to start with him. We're not going to put him in the third slot. And let's see how this works. And we're going to get some green shards, which is... No, we almost got a ticket there.
Begin.
So yeah, damage is reflecting. We have power. Let's punch Cyborg. He gets eliminated. Killer Cock is it. You saw how much got power drained with the super pill. It's also a way to heal Godfall Superman as well if he's taking special damage in early waves. Let's get off the frozen delivery. Will that be enough to get rid of Arrow Green Arrow? Easily. I'm going to throw that fireball. He's going to be eliminated. Killer Cock is back in. He's going to actually claw at me. It's almost at 1 bar. We're able to power drain him for about a third of his bar. Killer Cock is so slow, it's actually hard to deal with. Yeah, I imagine in higher waves of Survivor, you can definitely use that to your advantage. So, very interesting finding with Godfall Superman. I am really shocked by that mechanic. 8,138 XP. And we get some green charts. So again, this is the gear item that you'd want to use to setup. Obviously, the overpowered super is flexible. If you're taking too much damage, you can opt for a healing gear item. Like, for example, Superman's gear item gives him more health and a bigger heal on special 2 with more health. The overpowered super is really good because it does give you a power drain. It gives you more basic damage, and it gives you a way to heal yourself without using your teammates. So if you like this video showing off the Gingold Soda as well as one really interesting interaction, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favor, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, my Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God, and how many people are going to be trying to Elite 7 their Godfall Superman with this new knowledge. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you figured this out before I did, and have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!